I would like to talk about how to work with a film director as an actor. As an actor, are you sometimes unsure of how to approach the relationship with a film or TV director? In this video, I will offer 7 helpful tips that will clear up some of the confusion and help you hold onto your confidence and set you up for success as a master collaborator. In the world of film and television, no relationship is more central than the relationship between the actor and the director. The screenplay can provide the foundation, the cinematographer can capture the moment, but it is the synergy between performance and vision that really brings a project together. So for actors, understanding how to work effectively with a film director is both an art and a professional imperative. So here are my 7 tips to consider that will help you build a productive, respectful, and creatively rich relationship with your director. Tip number 1, understand the director's role. Basically, the director is the storyteller in chief. They are responsible for translating the script into a visual and emotional experience. This includes shaping the tone, guiding the performances, and ensuring all aspects of the production align with this vision. For actors, this means stepping into a collaborative dance. It's about bringing your craft and your interpretation to the set while remaining flexible and adaptable to the director's broader vision. A very important thing to keep in mind, the director is not there to limit your performance, but they are rather there to focus your performance. Tip number 2, prepare, but be open. Preparation is non-negotiable. Learn your lines, research, and build your character. Understand the arc of the story, but walk onto the set with openness and the ability to be flexible. The main thing to keep in mind is that the director doesn't have time to tell you what to do. So you must show up ready to go and prepared with your choices and with your character. If they have any adjustments, it is not personal. It is for the greater good of the whole entire project. It might be something that needs to be adjusted for the tone. It might be something that needs to be adjusted for the lighting. It might be the camera angle that's being used. Your preparation is your foundation. Your flexibility is about your understanding about the collaborative process that has to happen between you and your director. Sometimes the director doesn't say anything. Most of the time, I would say maybe even all of the time, if the director doesn't have any feedback or anything to say to you while you are shooting a scene, assume that everything's cool and that there is nothing wrong with what you're bringing to the table. Tip number 3, ask smart questions. This doesn't mean that you're not allowed to ask questions, but try to avoid something along the lines of, "What do you want me to do?" Instead, try to relate your question to what is going on in the scene, something that connects to the story that is being told, that connects to the circumstances. Bring your understanding of the material and of your character to the questions that you ask the director. For example, how does this moment connect to the arc that you're building in the story? Do you see this moment as a more internal or external expression of the character's emotion? Things like that. In other words, don't treat the director like they are your acting coach. Don't look for instruction, but instead ask questions that invite collaboration. And if you do feel compelled to ask a question, try to feel out what is happening around the set. it might be more beneficial to wait until there's a break, or maybe you can go and ask the assistant director if the director's too busy. In other words, unless clarity is essential, don't slow down a busy shoot. Tip number 4, read the room and the director. This means every director is different. They have a different style. They have a different way of communicating. Not all directors are the same. Some directors are considered actors directors. These are people that engage, they love to engage with the actor on the set and talk about motivation and talk about the scene and what's going on in the scene. In other words, they're very emotionally focused and hands-on. And in these situations, they're very rare, but as an actor, you feel very taken care of. Not all film and television directors are like this. Some directors are more technically focused. They're looking at the composition of the shot or the camera movements. So you can figure this out fairly quickly on a film set by simply observing. How does your director give notes? Do they give notes? Do you feel like they're precise, or are they more abstract? Do they prefer talking before the take, or do they prefer talking after the take? Adjusting to a director's style does not mean that you have to suppress your instincts or your preparation or your craft. The more you understand a director's directing style, the more you can offer as a collaborator. Tip number 5, handle notes like a pro. You will get notes. It's part of the job. The best actors do not take notes personally. They use them as information, not criticism. If a note is unclear, respectfully ask for clarification. The main thing about this is to avoid defensiveness. That is a fast track to creating tension on a set, and it is not professional. Tip number 6, build trust, not ego. A healthy set thrives on trust. The director needs to feel like their actors are prepared, reliable, versatile, and committed to contributing to the vision, not just interested in their own spotlight. Show up on time, be prepared, know your lines, actively listen, and stay grateful and humble. This goes extremely far with a film and television director. Film and television is a collaborative art form. When actors and directors trust each other, creativity can really thrive. Tip number 7, know when to speak up. There will be times when something doesn't sit right, whether it's a line or a motivation or a blocking choice. Good directors want your input in times like this when something doesn't feel right. But also remember that there needs to be discretion and timing. If it's minor, just consider waiting until an opportune moment. If it's major, or if it's related to safety or integrity, speak up respectfully. It is okay to advocate for truth in your performance. So working with a film director is not just about following directions. It's a dynamic, evolving collaboration. Great actors know how to bring their full selves to a role, while at the same time also knowing how to align themselves with the director's vision as filming goes along. The intersection of these two forces help create the magic of cinema. Whether you're stepping into your first indie film role or working under the helm of an award-winning auteur, remember, your job isn't just to act. It is to listen, adapt, and create. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Click on the description below for links to our website as well as our free weekly newsletter. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.